Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Yeah, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. No, that's been intercepted. Into the channel. That pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Costa Curta. Cannavaro. Cannavaro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Bebeto. And there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Roberto Baggio! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's got away. It's played through for him. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Still goalless. Raul.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Driving on and making good progress. Short changes him with that pass. Van Nistelrooy has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Raul. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Griezmann finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through. Takes aim and crosses. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Julie. Can he get it through? Julie looking to run onto it. Good take, and is he in? Adams. That's a little off target. Raul. Gerrard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's fallen kindly here. Oh, extraordinary.
Palmeiras certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Van Nistelrooy. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Bellingham. And this is Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Gerrard plays it short. Gerrard picks it up out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to...
Big header! He will be livid with himself. It's Batistuta. He's beaten the last man. Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Goes for a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Palmeiras really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk getting this one clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's gone for goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Throw it. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank, played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vieira makes the interception.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi, Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Baggio. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Great vision.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substituição em andamento.
Croatia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bebeto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the left flank. Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. Cross in. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ball has bounced loose now. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Teremos uma substituição.
Knocks it into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 13. Camisa 10.
No, that was never going to make it.
Camisa
Now he's got
22.
space here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Para a entrada de camisa 18. Camisa 14.
That's a sharp pass.
Camisa 11. Camisa 17.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
They need to play this quicker.
He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He has found the way through. Shevchenko. And that was nowhere near his best. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's tried one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
So, third corner of the game. Played up towards the front line. Griezmann has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Costa Curta with tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Threads one in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Julie. Now it's Villa, and it's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Croatia against
The Signal
Arsenal.
Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He came in hard, very hard. And he's let fly! Just a whisker away. Lofted upfield. Great vision. Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Beckenbauer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira goes steaming forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that pass just didn't quite work. Van Dijk. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Now it's Batistuta. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Out towards the flank. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Croatia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Cantona. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Chooses to go cross-field. Cantona. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Mbappe!
That was lovely, that.
He's got away.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Scholes. Threads one in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe! Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Scholes gets his final warning.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now, can they get him away? Haaland! Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw-in. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Gerrard tries to pass it through. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Beckenbauer, Mbappe, Rijkaard, Valde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent interception. Pass, and he shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Hello everybody.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Croatia really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And this is Batistuta. Bellingham. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price.
Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
The most accurate pass. Cantona. Now it's Raul. Vieira. This is Batistuta. And Batistuta! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shapes to shoot! Croatia in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer pressing high and with purpose. He's through, it's one-on-one! Defending of the desperate variety. Julie, he's in a great position here.
The attendance for this match
Cantona.
was 60,810.
Now Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Lahm. Bellingham. Julie. It's Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Croatia against Flamengo.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So that's got things underway.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
He's looking wide. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Julie. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Guardiola. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Costa Curta with the clearance. That has ended up in no man's land. Raul gets a good foot in there. Bebeto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Look, decent chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Odegaard. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Oh, he's busted. He's having a shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Hazard, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Aubameyang. Great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Odegaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Fired deep towards the back post. Croatia with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Here's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Flamengo, after 28 minutes, is...
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tar gets over and intercepts. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
Aubameyang! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 97, Aubameyang.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well measured. Oh, super! Can he finish? Bellingham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. An uncompromising challenge. Cleared without complication. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, that's an excellent interception. Odegaard. Bebeto. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bebeto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. And the shot! Cleared away. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro makes the interception. And it's Hazard. Julie. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative. And both teams still
And
very
now,
much in
to
it.
all members of the crowd,
So
I'd
we
like
reach
to
the
ask
halfway
you to
point.
join me
Oh,
in
what a
wishing
half.
our
It's
birthday
been
boy
pulsating
a
and
very
totally
special
absorbing. We're
birthday.
actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back underway.
Croatia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a very decent... Tries a shot! It's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Flamengo go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great ball, real chance! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That has been cut short. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The attendance
Now it's
for this
Aubameyang.
match was 70,987.
And it's been played through. Aubameyang! It is a very, very good save. Oh, terrible mistake. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro. That has not gone well. Played out to the right. Looking to play him in. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. Jorginho. That looks a cracking ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Croatia can breathe again. Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lahm gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Juni has it in a wide position. Van Dijk. Shot could... And he shoots! He has done it! They're back within reach! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Croatia choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's been slipped through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played, well played. Out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Into the last 5 minutes. Odegaard. Bebeto. Oh, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's had a shot! That's another chance! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Flamengo grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vieira. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Azar. Now it's Aubameyang. Odegaard. Chance for a shot! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is that. Croatia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all.
Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. It's going to be another throw. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gerrard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Could be danger here. Van Dijk. Puskás is onto it in a flash. And it's Shevchenko.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Knocks it into space. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? He's cut it out. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? And this is Puskás. Oh, look. And Puskás! Goal! Recife! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Recife have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's in on goal. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. Batistuta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Kante calmly anticipates. Pressing high and with purpose. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Batistuta. Gerrard. Goes for a shot! Yes, it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sport Recife clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for options for movement. In with the challenge. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Gerrard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! And that has been cleared. Now it's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're into the second 45.
Croatia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Maradona! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koundé, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Maradona. Vieira. Batistuta. Sejam wins the duel this time. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. Couldn't squeeze it through. Batistuta in acres of space out wide, and that was nowhere near his best. Maradona. Sejam. Ricky Puig. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he opts to go forward. He's found a way past. And a chance! Rising over the bar.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And it's played into the middle. Haaland. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substituição.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Sejam. He's had it taken off him. Croatia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here.
There they go, hunting again.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. David Villa. He's found some space. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
David Villa. Puskás tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's intervened well there. Lahm. Tries to pass it through. And this... Puskás! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cannavaro robs him of possession.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Played out to the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Sejam does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. He is Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's come in hard. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta.
Substituição no time do Sport Recife.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. Shifted it to the flank. Croatia given another corner.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's been taken short. Raul. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. So it's a